Well, after a swath of technical difficulties, we are finally back here at Marauder Stadium. Bakersfield City College visiting Antelope Valley College, and we welcome everybody to tonight's broadcast, and we'll have the time adjusted accordingly. We just ticked to 30 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. And there we go. The clock is now correct, and we can get on with everything. Well, once again, Bakersfield College coming and visiting here at Antelope Valley. That'll be a penalty going the other way. Easy call there for the referee, just a little bit too much of a challenge. Valenzuela kicks it up, trying to find pressure towards the box. Guerrero clears it, gets it cleared back. ABC able to clear the ball, maybe turn it around the other side. Working towards the line, kicks it. Referee wanted it to be played quickly, but nonetheless, it'll be another short penalty. Cleared across. And a long kick all the way up, expecting a volley towards the goal, but that's going to be kicked well out. And we'll see it turn the other way. And a booming clearing kick from Pantaleon. Check that, Sandoval is the goalkeeper for Bakersfield. In the corner, pressure going towards the middle into the box, and that's going to be cleared and saved. Sandoval had plenty of time the moment that his back line had cleared it. All they had to do was apply a little bit of pressure. And heavy traffic along the midfield. ABC able to recoup the ball. Challenge. Kick on the run, right into the hands of Sandoval. Sandoval able to clear it out well. A good move. He stays on his feet looking to get the penalty and kicks on the run, but right into the hands. Ultimately, a lot of heart, but no payoff here. But AVC driving down once again along the right wing, looking for a centering pass. It's going to be cleared a little bit. The goalkeeper, Sandoval, comes in. Ball will stay in the field. Cleared way out. A little bit of a danger zone there for a second, but ultimately not too bad. Lima kicks it back. Charging is Sandoval, and a great job of getting a nice tackle on the ball was Tafoya. We'll watch that out a second. I mean, how could you not love that? Just a solid tackle. Williams throws it in towards the box, and it's going to be cleared away. Bakersfield still fighting for the ball. Tafoya driving towards that side. That's going to be collected, defended, but he still is able to maintain pressure, and he's going to fall over. We'll see if the referee goes for it, and he does. He calls the penalty. You see him. Tafoya had it, and he was just kind of pushed in the back there. Easy call by the ref. In towards the box. It was crowded, but not enough. Another kick towards the goal, and no. Lima not able to collect the football. And that's going to be it. Goal kick coming up. And we'll see a couple substitution. For Bakersfield, Gonzalez is off. Anthony Miron coming back on, as well as Anthony Baton. Sandoval collects it and gets ready to kick. Almost to 20 minutes remaining here in the first half. Pressure here. Romero. A forward, and it's going to be collected by the defense. Back line of Bakersfield has been a little bit stingy here. Long throw into the box. Pressure. Romero looking to find the ball, and it's going to be out of bounds. It'll be another throw in here. And it looks like Williams has no problem. I think Kalen Williams, that is, has no problem throwing deep into the box as you see everybody kind of pressuring the middle. End of the penalty box. Here comes the long throw in. Up into the middle and punched out by Sandoval. Sandoval able to get the ball away. Williams able to collect it there on the outside. Running over and collecting the ball is Lima. He's going to be covered by a couple. All the way into the corner. Has enough time. Tries to kick it out. Fighting for the ball. Still coming in the corner. 2-on-1 here, and the referee will call for a corner. And ultimately, what's a pretty big play here? Well, not a corner. They'll say throw in. And here comes the long throw from Williams. Williams to the middle of the box, and it's going to be collected, kicked, and falling on his back was Avila. Avila not able to kick it towards the goal. It bounces off the defender's feet, driving back towards the goal, and ultimately being challenged off of it. ABC not able to make anything out of that, but they will get another throw in on the offensive side of the field. Bakersfield with a little too much pressure here. Coming in to kick. No. And it's collected again. That was Gutierrez. He was trying to receive the back kick, and there's going to be a low rolling ball towards Sandoval, who's going to say no problem whatsoever and clear it out way past midfield to the offensive side for Bakersfield. But it's going to be collected by the ABC defense, and the back line will get it to the midfield so they can get back to work. But back to Bakersfield. Bakersfield on the counterattack. They got numbers. 2v3, and it's going to be cleared away. Williams, excellent job clearing it back. Kaylon Williams, 5'11", standing above most of his teammates out there. Nguyen, Colby Nguyen. Listed as a defender. He'll be throwing it in on the near side here. And Nino did his best to try to get it towards the middle of the box, and it's going to be ultimately cleared away. The defense not able to totally collect it. It'll be back to the back line of Bakersfield. Valenzuela to Nino. All the way up, cleared out by the back line. A little bit of fancy footwork. Pressure here on the back end, but ABC trying to move the ball delicately through the midfield, and they will. They're back onto the attacking half of the field. This ball is onside if they're able to get it off, and it's not. Off the hands of the goalkeeper, Sandoval, and Sandoval's able to lay on top of it, and we'll watch that again. Watch this play build up. You see the nice onside ball, and that was just cleared away, but out of the reach of Romero. And Chris Romero tries to get it off, and Adrian Sandoval able just to land on top of it in the fury of kicking coming from his own defensive line. Well, it was a penalty around midfield. It was just going to be kicked all the way to the end of the field. Adrian Sandoval, not too much pressure. He's had to make a couple wise decisions tonight, but nothing too dangerous. He did make the nice save a little bit earlier, but attacking play here from ABC. Along the right wing and a tackle, and that will cause the ball to go out of bounds, and center referee will say throw in, and Bakersfield will recollect. Anthony Baton, who just came on a few moments ago, he'll be the man to throw it in. Attacking play here along the left wing. Tafoya fighting for it along the left wing, but it'll be a throw in here. And we'll see if Kalen Williams comes in to throw the ball. Currently holding it is Brian Lima. Lima drops it. And Williams will be the man to throw it in. Long throw in to the edge of the box. Headed and cleared away. The defense looks still strong here for Bakersfield as they come on the counterattack. Marone kicking it all the way up. 2 men to beat. It's a one-on-one all the way to the goalkeeper. And it will be safely collected by Pantaleon. He has not had to do much work here for AVC tonight. Solid tackle by Manzo. Still fighting for the ball there, right in the middle of almost a scrum. And a great challenge. And this, I would be surprised if it's not a penalty. And there's going to be a yellow card. And that was dirty. I mean, if you want to see dirty over and over again, here we go. I mean, that is just pulling on the arm of NA. I mean, that cannot be any more of an easier call for the referee. I mean, I can't imagine anything a little more flagrant than that. We got 12 minutes and 50 seconds remaining here in the first half, and it's been an entertaining and defensive side of football for Bakersfield as AVC has just been trying to work out the puzzle. Kick in towards the box. It's going to have a little pressure, but Sandoval able to collect it nicely. Thoughts of what could have been here. NA just trying to get away. Sandoval booming all the way to the offensive side of the field. It'll be numbers in the favor of AVC as they're trying to collect and clear the ball out. Fighting for the ball, but ultimately losing. And NA trying to make something happen here as he hasn't had total control. He'll be knocked out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for Bakersfield. So Marco Guerrero collects his first yellow card of the game, and he's got to be careful now. Kick towards goal, and the man behind the football was Anthony Marone. It was collected nicely. A tough challenge for the ball over by the line. It's going to be a throw in here for AVC, as you see. Last man to kick kick in towards the goal was Miron, and he made a good challenge. I mean, way to pick the ball up off the turf. Ultimately led to nothing. Offensive play here for Bakersfield. Tough challenge by Williams. And another fighting off the ball, and that was Guerrero, who's already has the card. He has to be thinking about it as he's fighting to try and just get some separation, throwing his hands out there, trying to do anything he can. Ultimately, the ball will roll its way back towards the defensive half of the field here for Bakersfield, as they just do not seem to be able to get any momentum forward. NA fighting for space, gets the pass off, and they're going to be working that right wing again. Crossing pass, a little bit of space, looking to try and find an opening. NA towards the goal, no, over the post. Or over the crossbar, moreover. And that was beautiful developing play there from the middle of the field. Right wing to the center, and NA just pops it up and over. Referee says play on. Looks like they just tumbled over each other there in the back. Nice little toe kick. Just to poke it around the defender, and there'll be a collected and moved up. NA, nice move. Nice solid tackle and challenge. That was Cervantes from Bakersfield, but working along the left wing now. Lima trying to find space. He's got defenders falling all over him. Centering pass. It's going to be out towards the top of the box. And another slip and fall, as ABC will not be able to get a shot on the goal from there. We're under 10 minutes here to play in the first half. And Pantaleon not have any heavy work here, and ABC will be on the counterattack. Up to the forwards, a nice little touch pass, but that's going to be right into the defenders. Along the left wing. Vargas looking for space, can't get it across, and it's going to be kicked out. It'll be a throw-in here for ABC. Well, Kalon Williams come and throw it in. My suspicions are yes. Referee says no more. Will be collected and kicked away by Sandoval. And it seems like Sandoval will keep sending the ball to the ABC side of the pitch, but really it's the midfield doing a great job by ABC, just holding strong on the defensive half and then just pushing the ball forward. Pantaleon, long throw along the left wing, and we'll see if they're able to collect it. And they're going to say handball. Yep. Across the field, right into the hands of Sandoval. Adrian has had his work cut out for him tonight. Nothing too challenging, but he's been busy. Here comes Bakersfield on the left wing, centering pass. ABC defense doing their best, but they're caught out a little bit. Not a lot of men on the right side. Here's a little flick. And nicely done by Avila. Knocked the ball out of bounds. Valenzuela to throw in here for Bakersfield. Tries to go short, doesn't work. N.A., the man on the ball, he's going to be driven into the corner. Trying to get it out of bounds, and he will. Ultimately easy enough to get him to kick it out. Now under 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. A little bit of a miscue. Ball will be cleared out and away and picked up by Bakersfield. This first half has seemed like it's flown by now. No scoring, but a lot of offensive pressure from ABC. And you feel any minute something might happen. Bakersfield has had a couple chances up towards the offensive side of the field, but Pantaleon has really not had to do much. It appears the footwork of Bakersfield has improved a little bit. Their front three have kind of been able to collect themselves and work the ball. Small, short, and complete passes, not trying to move the ball too far. But you see, once they get a little bit sloppy there with their movement, they give the ball away, and now ABC has a chance on the counterattack. A little bit pass behind, trying to go for the challenge, and that was Fabian Duran. It'll be given away here along the left wing here for Bakersfield. Centering pass. Valenzuela brings it over to Ramos. Ramos tries to kick it up, but it's going to be collected by the back line. As ABC will be back on the attack again. Coming around tight towards the left wing. Fighting for position. Avila into the box, kicks for the ball, and he's going to stand up and he's going to have the football, and referee's going to say play on. Kicks it back, centering pass towards the back of the box, and it's going to be kicked away and eventually roll out of bounds, and that was Anthony Batan. And we have a throw-in coming in. We'll see a couple substitutions come onto the field, and see that kicked away, and Batan just goes, get it out of here. Under a minute remaining here in the first half. Williams not throwing the ball in. He's going to be right there on the edge of the box, right around the D where it says Marauders. Trying to get some height here in for the attack. We'll see how far the throw-in comes in. It's going to be high and up in there, and it's going to be punched away by Sandoval. Sandoval out of his safety area, but he's able to recollect himself. There's still pressure inside the box. Fighting for the ball is AVC. The defensive line going to do a good job of collecting here in Bakersfield. Will kick it out. An avoidance of danger, and the ball is going to be collected all the way by Pantaleon, who's way out of his box, playing the sweeper-keeper role. As AVC will be back on the offensive. Counterattack as the ball came out of the way. That ball might have drifted out of bounds a little bit. There's going to be a challenge, and penalty foul will be called. Oh. Referee says play on, or not play on, but referee says foul. And he's going to be asking Jose Medina to have a talk with him. Referee wants to talk with Williams as well. He's telling them all, keep your calm, gentlemen. As Kevin Ramos is the other receiving end of that. Telling Kevin Ramos and Williams. And now we are no time remaining here. So into stoppage time. And the referee will call for halftime. So an interesting and exciting first half here of football here at Marauder Stadium. We'll take a 15-minute break, and we'll be right back at it with you guys in just a moment here, everybody. But an exciting half of football. No score, but certainly exciting. We'll be right back. with second half action. Score is 0. Start. Takes it off here. It's set to go underway in the second half. And we are underway. Bakersfield quickly on the attack here, and wide and errant kick. Goal kick immediately here for AVC. Daniel Pantaleon. Not much action here in the first half. Hoping that something can change here in the second half. Remember, the midfield was able to control the football pretty well here for AVC. And a little more pressure you're watching here from the Bakersfield midfield and defense. Anthony Batten to throw it in. It makes its way towards the center of the field on the offensive side for Bakersfield, and it's going to be collected by the midfield. Here comes AVC on the counterattack. Lima, beautiful pass into the middle. Romero, no! It's going to be collected by Sandoval. Lima to Romero, and Romero just not able to find a opening there. Batten throwing it again. Edge of the box, headed away, but collected. In towards the goal. And with a good chance there was Anthony Marone. Solid challenge. Good tackle for the football. A little bit rough there, but referee says play on, and he's done a pretty good job of managing it so far. Romero able to battle it off. It's going to be intercepted and kicked away, but recollected here by AVC. Along the right wing, Gutierrez. Offsides. See that last offensive attack. All along the left wing, and it'll be out of bounds. Here for the quick throw in. We'll see what they choose to do here. At the moment, Anthony Marone. But he hands it off to Anthony Batten. Edge of the box. Handled nicely. Inside kick. Oh, that was a dangerous moment there. You can feel some people held their breath there for a second, and the ball is recollected and kicked away. A great defensive job to get the ball all the way up the field. Victor Jimenez, the last man to touch as it went out of bounds. Bakersfield will Give it over to Baton, and Baton will be the man to throw in. Oh, good footwork. Long pass up the left wing. Jimenez in the corner. Jimenez fighting. He's going to be bullied off of the football, but he's going to get back on it. Nice back kick. Back pass, and the whistle is blown, and they're going to call for a foul, and this will be a free kick from the edge of the box. And this will be roughly from a corner kick area. All eyes in the corner there. Williams in the center of the box there. He's standing tall. Normally in on throws, but it's going to be a kick. Here it comes. Jumped over in and kicking towards the goal and misses. And a blown opportunity again there. You see, they go towards Gomez, and Gomez is just a fake here. He hops over the ball, and then coming in is Lima, and Lima just does not connect right way. Missed opportunity, indeed. Strong tackle. Romero fighting for space, trying to shoot the football, and he's not able to get it off, and there's going to be a corner kick called. Referee calls a corner. We can watch that again. Romero just trying to do it all himself. Makes a great move, cuts it away, and ultimately not able to finish. Check that was not Romero. That was Tafoya. David Rodriguez Tafoya. And he'll be the one to send the corner kick. So 2 opportunities here. In a matter of minutes, can AVC convert? Tafoya, corner kick is in. It was a good hiding in the right area. That was a dangerous one, but ultimately solid defense and gets it out of bounds. As the last defender back was Diego Chavez. So 2 opportunities thwarted. Test. Offensive play here from AVC. Fighting for the ball. Misplayed. Lima Lima to the left wing. Centering pass. A chance. Then the ball is kicked away. Unbelievable. Kick back in and no good. And now running the other way, Bakersfield has a chance. In the corner. Fighting for space. Patan. Back on the ball. Sends a centering pass. Another chance and falling over, but no call from the referee. It was Angel Manzo. And Cortez getting a conversation with the referee. Getting a conversation with the referee. Pantaleon set a goal kick here. No offensive build-up here. It's just going to be sent back to Sandoval, who's going to collect it and kick it away. Williams heads the ball up. Into the back line of Bakersfield, who's able just to pressure the ball forward. And they'll have numbers coming forward this time, but it's going to be all men back here for the defensive line of AVC. The midfield looks a little more structured. There seems to be 4 men in the midfield where they got 2 forward. Pantaleon makes a great defensive play. And we're going to have to watch that over again in a second, but here comes AVC on the counterattack. Running forward and in a collision, and the referee will call a foul. So we have 2 things that just happened simultaneously. We'll take a look at both of them. Charging forward. Call it for what it may. It was two guys colliding heavily with each other. And then Pantaleon with an unbelievable just running out of his box. I mean, it was unwarranted. There was nobody really back. He could have, well, I don't want to say it was unwarranted. It was an excellent play, and they were lucky to get the ball off. Defensive line played incredibly well there. Just to get themselves in the right position. And coming off is going to be Ricky Nino. Free kick coming. Up and into the middle of the box. Danger zone. Sandoval able to collect it. Fighting down the line, and ultimately running out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for ABC as they look to quickly get going here along the right side. Long hand pass in. And there will be a foul called on the edge of the box and another free kick coming in the way of ABC. And you can only imagine with the number of these happening simultaneously, one of them might connect into something. There's the first challenge on it, and then that's what they call right there. Free kick coming here. Might be the biggest moment of the game to this point. A shot on goal, and it's going to be hit. They're calling for a handball, but no handball was called by the referee. It's going to be recollected by Sandoval. Sandoval throws it in. Bakersfield is on the attack, but it's going to be stifled for the moment. Looking to collect it is the midfield of ABC. ABC not going to be allowing for space, and the referee is going to call for free kick in the way of ABC, and it's another stifled play. ABC not able to make anything out of another free kick right there on the edge of the box. Under 30 minutes remain here in the second half of football or soccer. Free kick on its way, and this is a long one. More pressure towards the box. Headed up high and fighting for the ball as it will be headed out of the pitch. And we will see another free kick coming, or goal kick coming by the way of the referee. Headed away, and ABC has numbers. Charging on the attack, passes it off. Lima, a high kick, and that's the second time he's done that tonight. Sandoval has had his hands full, and when it counted, he's been there. Same with both goalies. It's a matter of who makes the mistake first. Sandoval to kick it away again. This one a little bit shorter. He has been booming him across the field, but this one well collected by Bakersfield, but pass it directly right into the back line. As ABC seems to have made a little bit of a defensive adjustment here, and a free ball basically available here on the right wing. Mishandled and miskicked by Duran. Duran not able to contain it, and that might have been out of bounds. Referee doesn't call for it, and it's going to be kicked away by Bakersfield. Bakersfield making an attack here on the left wing. On the left wing is Sandoval. Sandoval fighting 1v2. He kicks the ball, and it's errant and away. And good defensive tactics by the defense. Pantaleon had nothing to do there on the corner. Or as the goalie. Williams kicked it directly into Bakersfield, and they are looking a little bit winded at this time. ABC a little bit sloppy, but able to recollect and back on the attack, countering here. A passes through, and it's going to be onside, but kicked away by Sandoval, the goalkeeper for Bakersfield. Trying to come in and save it was Fabian Duran. He was seconds away from making an unbelievable play on the other end there. Along the left wing, Adrian Sandoval. And they're going to call for a free kick, and Bakersfield will have their first free kick of the game in the offensive half of the field of ABC. We're trying to sort out, and no, it's going to be a free kick in the way of ABC. One-on-one here. Fighting towards the edge. And beautiful defensive work by Williams. Williams! Unbelievable! And you have to say that might have been the best defensive play of the night. On the attack here, fighting through a couple tackles, but not able to hold on to the ball. It's relinquished back to Bakersfield. And we'll see a replay of that coming up in a second here. Another crossing attack. They're fighting off the ball, and the referee will call free kick, and this will be the first free kick of Bakersfield's night. Here comes the defensive play of Williams. And here we go. The biggest kick of the night thus far for Bakersfield. Anthony Marone, the man to take it so far. Marone. Blocked by Pantaleon. Pantaleon, big defensive play! Oh, goodness gracious, and Bakersfield has to be kicking themselves for missing that opportunity. What an opportunity missed! Unbelievable by Pantaleon. He didn't see it properly coming all the way through. Deflected off of the wall, and he goes to make the play and just jumps on it. Phenomenal. An opportunity again! Free ball in the middle! Kicking around each other, no! ABC stifled again! And back on the counterattack is Bakersfield. Another faltered opportunity. Both teams on the cusp of trying to do something great here, but not able to finally cap it off and put the ball in the net. Build-up play again by Bakersfield. Fighting along the left wing, centering pass, coming towards the edge of the goal, and beautiful defensive work. Throw in coming by the way of Bakersfield. I have to admit, probably the most exciting part of the game was the last sequence of events that took place over the last maybe 3 minutes. And if this is only a taste of what's to come, I can only imagine that both teams are now itching to try and put that ball in the back of the net because they've seen it and it's been a possibility. Another throw-in coming here for Bakersfield. Williams attempting to clear it out. He can't really get it all the way. And the NA make it a tough challenge, but not able to totally collect it away. Kicked out of bounds again. And fighting his way off the ball, and there's going to be forward play here for from ABC, and just kicking it out of the way, Adrian Sandoval makes a goal-saving play, coming out of his box all the way to kick it out. We'll see if they call it onside towards the goal and misses an opportunity. And Angel Sandoval had a wide-open chance to try and make this game 1-0. With 18:25 remaining, and he missed it. Back to live action. All along the left wing, trying to do something fancy here, but Bakersfield strong on defense again. The back four have played magnificent tonight in the sense that they were just able to do what it took to keep it all. Sandoval, another chance, and he's not able to fight it all the way in towards the goal. Pantaleon collects the ball. We'll see play resumed. Anthony Marone. The man with the foul there, and some words coming in the way of David Rodriguez-Tafoya. Referee saying none of that. Please do not continue to cause more problems than you need to. Free kick. Williams, left wing, 1-on-2, driving towards the corner, and they're going to call for a goal kick. Well, if I have any advice to the viewer right now, it is do not look away. As we get to 15 minutes remaining here, pending stoppage time. You can only anticipate something is going to boil over here at any moment. That being said, it remains nothing across the board between both teams. So we reach the 75th minute of the match. Long throw in by Williams, collected by the defense, and a kick up and towards the goal, and it was off the cross member of the field goal post of the football field. Not a bad effort by Fabian Duran. You see a sail just wide. Ede on the right wing. He's going to be challenged, and that's a solid tackle. A solid tackle there on the defensive half, and it looked to be Jose Medina who came in there for Bakersfield, and that was clutch, if I must say so myself. And no, it was not. It was Chance Shearer, the defender, coming all the way back, and it's going to be a corner kick here for AVC. So another chance, another place kick. Call it for what you will. It's a free kick from the corner. Free kick coming. In towards the edge of the box. Sandoval punches it away, and it's going to be up and over. And referee will say goal kick, and it's going to be already on. Bakersfield wasting no time, looking for counterattack. Here comes Sandoval. Sandoval running his way in towards the right side of the box, and it's going to be collected and picked up. Williams says, no, sir, I do not want you to have the football. NA in quick pursuit, and we're going to have the ball going back and forth across the field until it rolls out of bounds along the left wing here on the near side. Luis Avila coming onto the field. Valenzuela passes it up. Now trying the left side. Anthony Miron. And they're going to call penalty, or call a foul. Free kick coming, Ricky Nino. Towards the edge of the box. It'll be a long kick. Trying to collect it and save it, but it'll ultimately go goal kick, Anthony Miron. Not able to get there in time. Daniel Pantaleon. No problem. AVC counterattack a little bit. Avila. Kick towards the goal! Collected by Sandoval. And Avila. Another attempt on goal, and that was pretty nice from the outside of the box. Oh. Brave to stand right in front of the ball as it's coming right at you. Brave is to say it lightly. Attacking on the right wing. Crossing pass in. Headed away. Not handled just cleanly, and it's going to be a throw-in here for AVC, and they'll have another chance. Williams will be the man to throw it in, and he's got the arm for it. In towards the box. Headed away. Sent back up. Scrum happening in the middle of the box, and another kick on. Romero was asking for a handball. Referee says play on. Strong defensive tackle as BCC tries to make some sort of counterattack, and they do, and they're going to call offsides. And then offsides it was. You can watch this play develop a little bit here. Solid tackle on the ball. That was rather clear for the referee. No question about it. Under 10 minutes. We're into the 80th minute here at Marauder Stadium. Again, pending stoppage time. This is looking to have some sort of finish as the teams start pushing all their men forward. Goalkeepers coming out of their boxes. And now AVC on the offensive attack here. Avila towards the goal, and he's going to hit his own player in the back. And in the way was Victor Jimenez, as Avila has a lot of space in front of him, and he's just going to take a shot on goal. And Bakersfield back on the attack. Ramos along the right wing tries to go for a centering pass, and it was not through. Intended for Anthony Marone. Marone was never going to have a chance. It was kicked right into two defenders on the back line. Fancy work there on the edge. And a red card. Red card is the call. And coming off the pitch is David Rodriguez Tafoya, and he's been playing a little bit rough tonight, and he is the captain. We're going to watch this a couple times. And Tafoya with a late challenge, and that's an immediate red card, and he sends him off. No question about it from the referee. Anthony Marone got his money's worth. Six minutes remaining, and we have another free kick. Pantaleon, the goalkeeper for AVC, looks on as he can only hope that he can do something now. And a miss! He missed it! He missed it at the last second! Absolutely blown up opportunity by Bakersfield, and you have to say that might have been the biggest mistake they've made all night. Pantaleon had a chance. I cannot believe that. I'm going to try and cue up the replay in a second. I have it there, Mike. As I need those.
Go ahead. Oh, sorry. Did you get the replay?
I did. It's in there somewhere. But mind you, the last 5 minutes of this game, we're in the 85th minute. Check that, 86th minute now ticking down. And another free kick coming, by the way, and we have a yellow card and another booking here. Doesn't work. That doesn't work. I've been doing this all manually. Well, both halves of football have not disappointed tonight. ABC with another chance at a free kick. This one a little bit farther than they've had the opportunity tonight. I mean, the closest was the edge of the box. And Bakersfield almost scoring. Ball coming in. Scorpion kick attempted, but that's going to be well out of bounds. Christian Gomez was the attempter there. But again, Adrian Sandoval has not had to make any direct attempts to save any balls his direction. I mean, it's just been right at him or completely out of bounds. Two minutes remaining. 2 minutes and 30 seconds more so. ABC with 4 back. And here comes Bakersfield on the attack and another kick towards the goal, but Pantaleon had nothing to do there. It was completely out of the way. Scrum for the ball around midfield, coming towards the near side, and it'll be recollected. Guerrero passes it up. Back to Guerrero. Fighting along the left wing. It's going to be poked out. Beautiful defensive play. Nice challenge and tackle there. This is some tough football, but here comes Gonzalez. And not able to collect it, and it's kicked away. Beautiful from the back line. Sandoval makes a huge mistake. Ene working his way along the left wing, and he's going to be knocked down. What does the referee want to call? And he'll say, looks to be calling for a corner kick. He'll say corner kick. Ene fighting his way along the left side. Check that. That was Christian Gomez along the left side. Williams will be in the middle of the box there. He's been the target so far. Williams looking for the ball. It's going to bounce and towards the goal and away to the left of the post. And Sandoval gets away with another near disaster mistake. And this whole time, we have to be thinking something is about to happen, and both teams have had chances that you just can't deny were golden opportunities when they came by way of either team. And we were headed into stoppage time here in a moment, just about to tick under. And we've reached 90 minutes here at Marauder Stadium. Both teams, no goals between them. Tough challenge on the ball, and ABC looking to play offensively again. Running forward. The referee calls a foul again, and it'll be a free kick as opposed to play on. He said it was not fair, so ABC will recollect themselves, and we'll see how much stoppage time they decided to give them. Have to believe it might be a couple minutes, giving the couple stoppages. Long free kick in towards the goal! Oh, goodness gracious! What beautiful, beautiful, beautiful play by the goalkeeper of Bakersfield. Adrian Sandoval, who's been having to work tonight, had his work cut out for him again. The ball is bouncing around towards the edge of the box, and this will be kicked up and away. And you have to be thinking time is ticking down. The referee will look down at his watch again. We'll rewatch that free kick again. I mean, this was right into the danger zone. And just an absolutely unbelievable outstretched hand of Adrian Sandoval. He had a couple miscues tonight. So far has had the clean sheet, and that undoubtedly kept the sheet clean as Bakersfield gets away with another one. And they will go on the counterattack here. Ball is on sides towards the goal with a second chance. They have an opportunity to score again. Pantaleone! Oh, goodness, and that is out, and they'll say no goal. No goal. Another blown opportunity by Bakersfield as they still have an opportunity on the ball. Once again, kick towards the left wing. Centering pass, kicked away. ABC able to keep it out again. Referee said no goal, and both teams have had chances where the ball was right at the line and kicked away. Pantaleone, 2 unbelievable saves in a row. And ABC will have it collected on the other side. Referee has to be looking down at his watch at this point. And he'll call another foul. Free kick on the near side. The right wing of the box. And in half of soccer that has not disappointed. Chris Romero will take the free kick into the box and sailed well over the crossbar. And referee raises his hand, blows his whistle, and that will be it. 2 halves of football have gone by the wayside tonight. Both teams have just played unbelievable, and we're watching that replay again, and you got to think, I mean, how close was that? I mean, that's right on the line. That is right on the line. Bakersfield that close to coming away with the victory tonight.
One more time.
And we'll watch that one more time, and if I can get a chance, I'd love to watch it on the other end. ABC just with another chance. They were so daggum close. And Daniel Pantaleone, I mean, has to be hailed as the hero, as well as the defensive line of ABC. I mean, leaving their heart out on the field, and this is so brave. And running to the side was Anthony Marone, just pleading for Bakersfield's case to try and get a goal marked on the scoreboard. And
You want to see the free kick?
yeah, and I would love to see the free kick from AVC. I mean, again, this is just 2 opportunities in a row by both teams where you have to think this is going to be the one that seals the deal. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that from Sandoval. Sandoval, hat off to both goalkeepers tonight. Mistakes made by both teams, but goalkeepers and defensive backs alone have kept a clean sheet, and this is going to do it for our broadcast coverage of the Bakersfield Renegades here at Antelope Valley College.
Tom Gain.
Yeah, Tom Gain, thank you so much, and we have to thank Antelope Valley College for just being such great hosts to allow us to come back and broadcast game after game after game. And brave football between both teams tonight as they will step away. Final score, no goals apiece for both teams, and that's going to do it for me here at Antelope Valley College. Good night, everybody.